Shake, shake, shake.
Hello, Mr. Grinch. My favorite Christmas cartoon character, the Grinch. How's everybody doing?
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
How you doing in the Inland Empire?
Shake your booty.
That's down south, L.A. This is L.A.
Hello, Ruskaya.
In the Inland Empire, I had to play my.
Hi, Tom. What up?
I had to play the that song that.
What song?
I love L.A. Santa Monica Boulevard, Wilshire Boulevard. I had to play it as we were passing all those going up the 405. That song hits all the 405 cities or boulevards. How you doing in Louisiana? Hey, there's Victorville.
Hi, Jazz.
Hi, Christy.
Thanks, Lily. Friday Night Live.
Friday
Hey,
night.
Marion.
Well, I'm glad you're still up, Angela. Over in the UK, it's 1 a.m. Night, my first sip. Cold. How you doing down in San Diego,
That was an aggressive sip.
Maria?
Hello from my
Down there in the
hometown
72 degrees.
in Tennessee.
24/7,
Hi, Liz.
365 days a
Hey,
year.
Mary. Hey, Jaron. Jaron.
It's
Hey,
hot
Jane.
again. Tom, it's hot. It's hot here too. And worse than hot, it's muggy here today, which makes the heat worse.
This is just
Thank you for the gifts.
air drive.
Air drive. Hi, Sherry. Or Cher. Yeah, Sherry.
8:30 is not too early for bed.
Rancho Palisades, I think I saw. 12:25 p.m. in Ghana. So it's afternoon there. I mean, we got people at 1 a.m. and 12 a.m. So the two of you have to be almost opposite sides of the world.
Sturgis Motorcycle Rally.
Oh,
No, thank
Sturgis
you.
in North Carolina or South Carolina?
No Sturgis.
I would
Rally.
like to
Hey,
see
Mary.
that one
Ask
year.
him.
I think that would be a fun thing to see.
My-
Just to be there and watch everyone come in and
My favorite Olympic games are these. It's
that
the
and
gymnastics.
Burning Man too.
Hello in Japan. Happy long.
1:30 in the UK.
Millie Pig
Yeah.
is hot.
Pig's doing good. Pig comes in if she gets too hot. South Dakota.
It is very muggy here today. It's really
If I went
weird.
to Sturgis, I have to go check out
Oh, sorry.
one of the
Christy.
Dakotas, the mountains, with Washington and Lincoln and Roosevelt. Jess, the new kitten is now an old kitten. And an old cat actually turned out to be a 6-year-old cat. When I rescued it, it was so skinny, I thought it was a kitten, but it was actually a 6-year-old cat.
100
Mount
in
Rushmore,
Montreal.
thank you.
Oof is right. Oof. What's a spotted cow? Do I even want to know, Paula?
I mean, aren't all cows spot? Like the milk cows is like the black and white cow. It's like classic. It looks like kind of a Dalmatian. I don't
Thanks,
know, maybe
Marissa.
that's just
What's a spotted cow?
I know
Oh, is
it's
it a
hot.
beer?
hot in Florida.
Is a spotted cow a beer?
And I think you guys have a tropical depression coming too.
Beer, yeah. I've heard. I figured it out.
106, my God. Yeah, with the heat index. Because you got humidity there. Chicago 98. The country is just
Their stairs are we're on fire. Fireball. Only sold in Wisconsin. I would like to try it. Lots of junk in your home.
yeah,
Thank
it
you.
is. There is a lot of junk.
It's called antiques, not junk.
Well,
So get your junk out of here.
what's antique?
Antiques.
What's antique?
Well, I mean, would you classify your grandmother's dining room
Well, the
table as
tables,
junk?
the furniture, but like that. What's the deal with that vase up there?
My mom's
That red thing?
Yeah.
Alright, so we got a red vase.
and the blue one next to it.
What
My
about-
mom's.
What about that pig?
The pig is my pig
Your pig.
Yeah.
Is it an antique? It's an
Yes.
antique pig
from Home Goods.
from Home Depot.
No.
Home Goods, the home of antiques. Made, last year in India. I'm just saying, they're not, we
Is
don't
your
have any-
pig junk?
My pig?
Yeah.
What pig?
Your pig, Millie Pig.
Oh, Millie's real.
See? And that's in
Pops
honor.
is an antique.
And that's in honor of Millie Pig.
The flying pig?
Yeah.
Angel pig. She's an angel. Junk, you gotta have junk. I mean, that's what you do in life. You accumulate junk. And then when you die, your kids come in, keep 10% of it, and throw the rest out.
The thing is like, who are people to sit and say, your house is full of junk? You know, I also have people say, oh my God, you have animals in your house? You are disgusting people. We're disgusting people. Yeah.
Wow.
People say
All
that.
from a junk comment. We got animals,
Yeah.
and
And how?
You guys ever see Sanford and Son?
They had junk.
But
that was junk.
But that was junk. They had a junkyard.
Memories of junk. I like that. My junk is memories.
Memories of junk.
Yeah, see? Everything I buy is antique.
Junk. From Home Goods.
Not all of it is not.
I mean, you know, Home Goods, they just make that shit in the back. Red or gray shopping cart?
R&M. Red. I saw him today in the Rayleigh's. Red or gray shopping cart. So he joked because Debbie offered to give him a red cart, and he said, no, I'll take the gray one.
I ain't no antique.
I got you, bro. I got you. I see you. And then he was following us.
That is so cool that you have ducks. Are they domesticated ducks, or are they just wild ducks that hang out in your yard? Because we had ducks at one time. Andrew brought home 3 ducklings, and then they bailed on us.
Well, thank God, because they
turned the pool into
They blew up my. I had
pond.
to get a new filtration system because.
Yeah, they pretty much the pool started turning green and all this stuff, and there was. I mean, ducks will change your habitat.
Tools are junk too. I agree with you. We are chilling on a Friday night. My friend that's here is upstairs on her life.
How you doing in Kentucky?
What's the meaning of life? Contentment.
The meaning of life. I mean, can you ask an easier question than the meaning of life? When we get on a live and I get hit with what's the meaning of life? It's a great philosophical question.
Bonnie, no, I don't.
I think it is to make the world better.
Kindness.
During your period here, make the world better for
empathy,
others and the future generations.
Yeah, too philosophical for a
That's
Friday
the meaning
night.
of life.
Too philosophical.
No, I like philosophy.
Oh, James, you're back.
Heartburn.
Quoting the film The Life of Brian. I don't think I've seen that.
Be there for each other. That's a great. Be there for people. That's a great purpose. That's a great meaning.
Milking honey, we put everything that people send on Grandpa. We don't care.
We had a mini pig too, but she turned into a big fat giant heifer. I mean,
what'd you just say?
We got a big pig, and she was supposed to be a teacup.
She is a mini compared to the hog. You want a heifer?
She's
you
a
get
big
a hog. You want a 900-pound hog?
We got like a 400-pound hog.
She's not 400.
She's big.
No, she's not. You don't eat mini pigs. You eat the hog.
I'm not gonna eat Millie. That's horrible.
Right.
You know, cook Millie up and put her on a Hawaiian luau and have it turning.
No.
I mean, she's about the size of those pigs.
She's not. They're 900 fucking pounds.
That's a big pig.
Jeez Louise. Don't be stupid. You know, James, I hate stupid. Stupid is, stupid does. Mini pigs are candy bacon.
Are they Canadian bacon?
No.
Or candy bacon?
Candy, not
We're not
Canadian.
gonna cook Millie.
No.
She's my friend.
We don't hug. We can't hug Grandpa. He would die. He would have a heart attack and die if we hugged him. That's not what we do. He's not used to hugging. You just don't do that. Life of Brian is great. Just one little minute, monsieur.
Well, that's one of my. I repeat that line all the time.
Yeah, but
just one little
but
thing.
But not the Life of Brian. You did it from Monty Python.
Well, what do you think Life of Brian is?
Is that the same thing? Oh, I don't know.
I mean, what are the odds of 2 separate series doing one thin mint and then having the guy just explode? Which is kind of a. Thank you for those. What are those?
They're sea urchins.
They look like jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Aloha.
It was a pretty disgusting skit. I watched it recently on YouTube, and you can watch like a 6-minute version, and it's pretty bad. British humor. I love British humor. I don't know why. Sea urchins.
All criticism is self-criticism. I like that. I really like that.
That's
we
pretty
have
true.
mosquitoes, yes. We have mosquitoes. Octopuses are smaller than cats or dogs, but what about a pig? Mm-hmm. We do watch the
Monty Python is hilarious.
we do watch the Olympics.
What?
We watch the Olympics. Blasphemy.
What are you talking about?
I'm having fun.
What's blasphemy about watching the Olympics?
A lot of people get mad that we're watching the Olympics.
Why would anyone get mad over watching the Olympics? Are you kidding me?
No, people get mad.
Because you watch the Olympics?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because,
you don't like sports?
Because français, the France.
Oh, the thing? I mean,
thing.
Who cares what the host country did for their thing? I support my American athletes. I don't give a damn about the host country.
Oui, monsieur. That is the point. But people
Vive
get
French
mad.
fry.
But people get mad because
Well,
Grandpa is watching the Olympics.
Okay, that's fine. We're going to watch the Olympics and we're going to root for the Americans because we're from America.
Go America.
Go United States. Go Simone. Go Ledecky. Go... Who else is in the Olympics? Go LeBron.
Rodman's daughter.
Rodman's daughter plays soccer and
Yeah.
she's damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly. Do you
And I
guys...
heard she's beautiful. I haven't seen her play. But that's why they didn't pick up Morgan, is because of Rodman's daughter.
Well, good. Robin's daughter, I remember because I was watching Jennifer and she was like, I think she went on the national team when she was like 17 or something, or 16.
Simone or Phelps is the GOAT?
Well, Phelps is swimming and Simone is, whatever, in the gym, gymnastics, the floor stuff and the bars, different sports.
Hey, Danielle.
But I think they're both the GOAT. How about that?
Debbie's upstairs doing their own GOAT in their own.
They're the GOATs of their own sports, yeah. It's good. Mary
But
Lou?
I don't like Phelps's hair.
You
Anybody
remember-
else with the hair on Phelps?
Mary Lou is, I think there's some issue she has some health issues, but I do remember her on the box of Wheaties.
You only worry about the things that affect you.
Who?
Everybody. With like the whole.
She posted the Dancing Grandpa video today. I saw it.
Did you like it?
I mean, he's dancing at the wedding.
Yes, 7
And he
Angels.
definitely had a lot of
I
energy.
can tell you that I won because I didn't lose, right? So, and I have some money in my wallet, and I paid for dinner, and I paid for all these things. So yes, I won in essence. Yeah, that's a win.
We do all smile and frown and cry and laugh the same language. That's a great point.
We also cry. We also have the same blood. We also have the same parts.
Well, we
some
have
of us.
different bloods. You got A, B, O.
Well, right, but we still bleed.
We
If we got
bleed.
shot, we would all
We would
bleed the
bleed.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you don't bleed when you get shot. Depends on. But we would all bleed. Tom Healy. Wasn't there a song?
Yeah.
Tom Dooley. No, Tom Dooley.
Dooley. Big Healy, Dooley is all the same when you get old.
Tom Dooley.
And
Man
don't
who never
worry about
returned.
that.
Did he ever return? No, he never returned, and his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever, meet the streets of Boston. He's the man who never returned. Sorry, I just dated myself, but that was a song, believe me.
Tom Dooley.
Yeah. Ed
Did
is
you
doing
sing
fine.
something?
What?
Were you singing?
No, I wasn't singing.
No.
Did you hear me sing?
Yeah, I did. Please don't. Why is the man?
I would visit.
being
I would like to
hate
visit every
technical
country.
men.
Tom Petty or Robert Plant. I mean, individually, I'd have to go with Tom Petty. But if Robert was with John, was with Bonham and the other Zeppelin folks, I would have to go with Zeppelin over Tom Petty. But if it was just Plant or Petty,
How
I'll
do
go
you
with Petty.
choose? Because
My
there were
mom's
different.
doing fine, Christy.
It
Thank
was
you for
the
asking.
different times, right? You can't choose.
Sure, you can choose. I mean, you could choose.
You can't.
Why? I mean,
Because
music.
they each present.
You can listen to them today. It's not like they're.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying that you can't. I can't take away.
I
Robert.
love Tom Petty. I love Led Zeppelin. In different kind of music, maybe, but do I talk politics? Not on social media. I'm a centrist. I am an anti-division person. I believe the biggest problem in our country is not the left or the right, but the fact that we can't come together and respect each other if we have different political beliefs. And it was reaffirmed today, the Olympic thing. I mean, how crazy. We need to come together as a country instead of being so damn segregated between right and left.
Amen.
Ooh, I love ice cream sandwiches. See, ice cream sandwiches come together. Ebony and ivory live together in perfect harmony on the ice cream sandwich.
Milking honey, it is what you make it, right? It's not political, it's not religious, it's what you choose to make
it's sports.
it.
I mean, do you like watching basketball? I love watching the Olympics and the World Cup, and I like competing against the rest of the world and rooting for my country. I think there's nothing better than watching somebody win for their country. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's what you decide to
make
it.
And it's a tradition that's gone back since Greece. So ancient Greece.
If you want to make it political or religious, that's on you.
I mean, it can bleed into politics, like when Russia, if you keep a country out because of their politics. I think we did that in 1980, and a girl at my high school ended up winning like 3 or 4 gold medals because the Russians didn't compete. And then they kept us out.
It's something I struggle with every day. Why can't we just live and let be?
Do I ever lose my temper with Dad and have to walk away?
Yes.
I don't lose my temper with him. I just get so frustrated sometimes that I have to walk away. You lose your temper
with the disease. It's fair to say
I get frustrated. I don't ever lose my temper.
I lose my temper.
I know you do. I don't ever lose my temper. I will walk away in frustration.
I don't agree with that. I think we all lose our temper, and I think it's normal.
Okay. I didn't see even that whatever skit or whatever they were doing that people were complaining about. I know there was a blue guy there. People were bitching out.
Again, milking honey, it's what your perception is, right? Those things don't bother me, and you let those things bother you. That's a you problem, not everybody else problem. We're not going to worry about that until you're done eating.
It was in Greek mythology. They did not actually have games. I'm sure they didn't have, back in ancient Greece, before they had, airplanes and stuff, it wasn't easy to, to bring everybody in the world. I don't know when the actual modern day Olympics, somebody on here will know.
It's supposed to,
150 years.
It's supposed to unite people, and people choose to look for those things that make it.
They played something. I know they probably had, at Rome, they had the Colosseum and all that stuff in there.
We did, Taylor. We got the snacks.
I think table tennis is hilarious, and the funnest part of what I've seen on the Olympics, Steph Curry.
Marlene, it was your perception.
Steph Curry, I think it was Jack Tatum, and he rounded up like one of the female table tennis players at the Olympics, and he got them together, and he was all, Tatum thinks she can beat you in table tennis, and Steph Curry made a bet. I'll bet she would beat you 21-0, and Tatum's like, oh, I'm going to score at least a point, and I'm waiting for that game. That's what I'm waiting for. I want to see the Tatum versus the table tennis. The 3-on-3 basketball was a joke, was it not? It was. I mean, who the hell are those players? I mean, where's the NBA in the 3-on-3? I don't understand that.
Terry, I agree. There's too much people. People spend way too much time complaining and looking for things to be wrong. Me too.
And some people spend too much time worrying about that.
Angel, the boxing thing? I heard about that today. For the love of Pete, you guys. Again, another situation where people are just looking for something to complain about.
That is a serious issue, actually, the boxing thing. And it's not an issue like, it's not a political issue. It's not a trans thing. It's nothing. It shows you how complicated gender can be. For people, there's one gender. These are people, this is someone born with not a penis, a vagina, and they just happen to have the physiology of a man. In other words, their hormones and the testosterone, they didn't do any changes, they weren't trans, they just were born that way. And that is a really difficult thing because, especially in a sport like boxing, right, if you have a lot of testosterone naturally in your body, I mean, some
women do.
It's a difficult thing, and but it's very rare. But obviously, that particular athlete She is a woman, but she has a lot of male characteristics, and I don't know how to deal with that. I have no idea what to do. It is a tough problem. Easier to deal with someone who's transitioning.
But again, if she's not, and she's clearly a woman,
it's not that clear. She may have the anatomy of a woman, but she has the physiology of a man, and it's not. I mean, it's a problem in sport. It wouldn't be a problem in table tennis, right? It wouldn't be a problem in darts or any of that stuff.
She didn't do anything on purpose.
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. It's not an easy issue, but it's also scary. If you are fighting that person and you are female, it's almost like, it's just. I don't know what the answer is. I don't have any idea. But it's not as easy as the right is putting it. It's not as easy as the left is putting it.
Yeah, but
it's a real problem.
It's a problem, but when you're not that person transitioning, right? If it becomes a transition problem, then it's a problem.
Not nothing to do with transition. So just throw that out. That's not what it is. That's why it gets complicated, because people confuse it with the stuff that's going on in this country and the arguments that are going on. This is a totally different thing, and I don't have the answer. Carol, I mean, I don't know, when you by anatomy is one thing, and skeletons don't have hormones or muscles or other things that are to typically differentiate a man from a woman. Again, anyone who thinks they have the answer is a little bit full of themselves, because it's just not that simple. It's not easy, and I don't have the answer. But I wouldn't want my daughter boxing somebody who is, physiologically male, even if they were born female with female anatomy. It would be a risk. I don't know what the answer is. It's for smarter people than me to figure out.
We are very divided with everything. I agree. And that's the problem. This is why these things happen, because people choose to focus their attention on these things.
I mean, we couldn't help but focus on it, because it was nothing anyone tried to do. It happened in a boxing ring. She got popped harder than she's ever been hit, and it caused the end of the match. And I don't know what to do about it. I wish biology was that simple, Michael. I used to think it was, but.
There's no simplicity, Michael. That's closed-mindedness, because things are different these days.
Man anatomy is stronger than woman. Well, it's hormones, really, right? It's the size of your muscles, and that's the same reason Barry Bonds hit a lot of home runs when he took performance-enhancing drugs. They are like steroids or steroid creams. They definitely improve performance. So if a female athlete produces testosterone naturally, it's not something that's planned, or it's not cheating, but it still creates a mismatch of kinds of
I don't like this topic, because I have my own opinions on it and I can't speak about it.
I don't know if she broke her nose or not. I don't know.
Anything can happen when you choose the boxing profession. You can break your nose in a freaking soccer match. You can break your nose in gymnastics. I mean, come on, people.
From the West Bay. I don't know where the West Bay is. We were talking about the Olympics.
Don't box if you don't want to have injuries.
San Mateo on the peninsula. You can break your nose by getting drunk at a party and falling off a fence, too.
That's true. Sorry, guys. These things are very complicated for me.
That's what I'm told.
And very, 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 very hard to sit through and see comments.
Who is Clarissa Shields?
Just so you know.
Do you know who Clarissa Shields is?
No.
I don't know. How you doing, SF?
You can break your nose getting out of bed.
I don't remember any of the names, but you can, I know the pictures, I'd recognize them, but I don't remember the names. Nobody from the United States. It was two different countries. How you doing in New Zealand? The Kiwis, the Kiwi country. Oh, Shields is a female boxer. I haven't seen any of the boxing. I just read about it. I read about that. mediator is good.
Ugh. Thank you for getting it. Are you done? Okay, well finish and then we'll worry about the table. I'm not worried about the table until you're done.
My dad always, you know, when he's eating, he spills on the table.
Yeah,
and,
and
you just gotta, I just take it all off.
No, I know,
he
but
won't
he
stop.
has one more bite. It's not
Yeah,
worth
it takes him a while to get it done. How you doing in Oklahoma? John, I'm good,
Yes.
thanks, thank you.
Finish him out.
What was his dinner?
It was a big salad.
He had a big salad like Elaine on
Chicken on
Seinfeld.
top, some mashed potatoes and gravy.
With chicken on top, and did you make the chicken? They went to Kentucky Fried Chicken to buy
the chicken
the
is
coleslaw.
not chicken, but the mashed potatoes and the coleslaw.
Mashed potatoes and the coleslaw are Kentucky Fried, but not the chicken that she made. She just got the sides from Kentucky.
I just gave him the sides. And he enjoyed every last morsel.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
That made it in his mouth.
I know there's a million fake accounts out there. Just, you know, do the best you can to avoid them, block them,
Finish that.
don't follow them, but
Check your pills, said Barbara.
sing some carry on your way, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Kansas is pretty good. Listen, I used to listen to it when I was a kid.
Here, take your pills and then I'll give you dessert.
The IOC, is that some kind of Olympic
Take
committee?
your pills and then I'll give you dessert.
How are you doing up in Alaska?
1, 2, 3. Woo! Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for that voice. I mean, if you want to see someone get attacked or, you know, someone get judged, anytime I sing, man, the comments are full of it. I mean, people are brutal. My dad's brutal. I mean, I'm afraid, I sing because I love to, but I have no dispersions that have any kind of singing talent. I just like it. How you doing, San Leandro? Hey, Rev.
Hold on, I'm gonna go potty and
My dad is hilarious. He cracks me up every day. I mean, half the time I'm you know, I'll be talking to him and I'm going, shit, I wish I had the camera out because he really does crack me up. And today I did get some footage of him at lunch, you know, ogling little babies. We were walking out. I had my sister on the belt, like, you know, get dad, sister, you take him out. And he stopped for there was a little baby in a high chair, and that's what happens when he tries to talk when he's eating.
No, he just took his pills.
Oh. I'm glad he got his pills in.
He did say the cutest thing to me after a shower though tonight.
Grandpa would be pissed if I lost $10,000. But first of all, if I said $10,000 to Grandpa, that's like that's like me saying $1 million. I mean, that's a lot of money to Grandpa. And Grandpa was never a gambler. So what happened to Mary Lou? Did something happen to her recently? I know that she was dealing with some health issues. Zimbabwe, there are treatments for dementia now, if at the early stages, it's really important to go to the doctor. It's really important to get tested because they actually have things they can do to help delay the onset of dementia. Grandpa hates gamblers. He doesn't hate gamblers, he hates gambling. How you doing in Nigeria?
Nigeria.
Yeah.
Here. Okay, scoot in so you don't get it everywhere. Scoot.
Lucky, are you 92 or are you just repeating Grandpa's age? Mary Lou passed away? What?
Yes.
Recently?
Yes.
During the Olympics? Oh my God, I did not know that.
Yeah, you knew Mary Lou passed away.
When did she pass away?
Like over a week ago.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you knew one of them passed away. One of them else. There was another one that Lisa for the
Mary
other.
Lou Retton.
Journey with Nana passed too. Journey with Nana, the woman with the.
I think I saw
Journey with
that.
Nana.
I left a comment. I did not ever interact with that creator.
No, but you knew Mary Lou died. Journey with Nana also just died. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Twin Sparks. Never been to Ireland. We were supposed to go, but then my brother decided.
Oh my God. Mary Lou didn't die? I mean.
Not Mary Lou Retton, no.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's why I was shocked. Shalom Kagan for the 4th time.
No, not Mary Lou Retton, no.
A different Mary Lou. Oh.
Lisa.
Mary Lou, okay.
Lord have mercy.
You guys, I was freaked out there. Yeah, we are losing people from the TikTok community.
And if you follow
on Betty,
Journey with Nana, she also passed.
and I saw that, but I never interacted.
I never
with that
interacted,
creator.
but she does follow me. But 3.
My dad does have ADHD, as do I.
No, as do I from perimenopause. Yeah. Hi, Erica. Yeah, she's been sick. Mary Lou Retton.
I knew she was sick. I mean, I knew that, but I didn't.
Not that one.
Yeah, I mean, I remember her. I also remember Christy Yamaguchi. You remember her? Because she lived, like in the South Bay, kind of where I live.
Well, didn't
Thank you, son.
Thank you for the gift. Mary, who lived by your brother?
So Dr. Dave, my brother, lived in a house, but right next door to a gold medal winning.
I thought it was Mary Lou. It's
No,
not Mary Lou.
not Mary Lou.
Who
She's
was?
much
Ice
older.
skater. She was an
Yeah,
ice
she was
skater.
an ice skater. Excuse me. She was a gold medal ice skater.
Who was the ice skater?
What the hell is her name? Someone start naming some ice skaters from the 70s, female that won gold medals, and I'll see
That
it.
lived next to
She lived right next to my brother.
his first house that he bought.
Yeah, up on Aztec Ridge. How did Ed meet Joanne?
Dorothy Hamill?
They were no,
No.
not Dorothy Hamill. Close though. It's the
No.
right idea. I mean, it's on the tip of my tongue.
It is me too. Peggy.
Peggy Fleming.
Yes,
There you
Peggy
go. Peggy
Fleming.
Fleming. My brother lived
Peggy
next to
lived-
Peggy Fleming.
Yeah, you did.
I've never. I mean, I was up there many times. I don't think I ever saw her
That's the wood.
out,
You're not
but
gonna do that.
yeah, he lived next to Peggy
You're not
Fleming.
gonna get it off. It's the wood.
Not too far from Wozniak, the guy who started Apple. I remember Dorothy. I remember Kerrigan and Harding. Galooly. I remember Carrington and Harding, but you got to remember Galooly because if you're going to hire somebody to go crack somebody's knee, would you not hire a guy named Galooly? I mean, that name is made for that kind of work. If I was in the whatever business he's in, I would name myself Galooly. You saw Wozniak? He was still is a really cool guy. Grandpa's fine, Beecher. My oldest brother, Pete, Dave, that I was up at his house. We were there last Sunday. You can see the video.
Yes,
of
we
Dave.
are not talking about Mary Lou Retton for the love of
I did not know that. That's why I freaked out. Oh, you saw him in the elevator at Harvey's? That's pretty cool, Judy. I've run into a lot of people in Lake Tahoe, especially during the golf tournament, but never was. It's really cool about him. He lives in Los Gatos, California. And every time Apple comes out with a new iPhone or whatever, he has to go. He doesn't get, he goes to the store the day they're available, and he's in line with
Joe, I didn't
everybody
lose
else
anything.
to buy the damn things.
I broke even.
And he did that.
That's a win.
That Woz Fest or that big Apple concert.
Yeah, Grandpa likes to watch the volleyball.
Yes, I like to watch the volleyball too. Did you see that French team? Holy moly. I was just about blown away. I'm just saying. Those are peak athletes. They are specimens. My God.
You're gonna have to get up.
All right, I'll get up because I'm probably in trouble anyway. So
I'm just saying. I'm tired.
I'm just
of
saying.
that.
Did you see the French team? Holy moly. Why am I up? He's still got his whole thing here.
I just said you're going to have to get up, and you volunteered to get up.
He's not going. He's got dessert. He's going to chow it. Nadia Comaneci. She was a gymnast, right? And she got the first 10, I
That's
think.
a pig.
And she was Russian. Nadia Comaneci. Jerry Lawler, the guy who played with Andy Kaufman. That's pretty cool. I would love to meet Jerry Lawler because he's the only one who knows the secret with him and Andy Kaufman and everything they did.
There's another man.
Yes, the French team. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
Stop it.
We can't answer about the toys.
Dan loves them.
Danielle's I'm not saying Danielle's not pretty. I'm objectively, rendering an opinion.
You love them.
Pop, what are you doing?
Which one, the neck or the other one?
Yeah. Are you done? Hey, enough of that. Either
He's
sit down.
hyper fixating on the wood.
Who cares?
So I took, I gave Grandpa a shower before I made him dinner, and he said to me, he goes, I'm really thankful for all the help you give to me. I want to be just as helpful to you. And I said, well, thank you. But you are in so many other ways, right? Ed is so much more thankful and helpful than he even knows, but he's talking around the house, right? It was cute. Grandpa, when I got him out of the shower, we were walking out here, he said, Danielle, you help me so much that I want to be as helpful to you. And I said, well, you are, right?
What was funny, when he was walking out, I was laying on the bed trying to sleep. And so I was like, laid out, and he's walking, and he looks over, he sees somebody, and then he saw who it was, saw it was me, and a big smile came on his face.
Look at Mel and me. Dan, enjoy your volleyball. I bet Danielle loves to watch the male diving competition. Hey, speaking of that, Mel and me, have you seen the runners?
Turnabout's fair play.
Have you seen?
He won't talk about.
Have you seen the runners and their spandex? There was a clip today on TikTok, and I showed it to Debbie, and I was like, "How do you focus on the running?" Just a question.
So,
how do you focus on the running?
I appreciate that. You just took a lot of pressure. I was going to catch some shit. But it's a double standard. She can talk about that, and everybody laughs. I do. It's like fucking kidding.
Because I'm not thinking at it sexually, right? I'm like, holy shit, I'm supposed to watch this guy run?
What do you mean you're not? I mean, what are you thinking about it if it's not sexual?
Well, it's right there. It's not
right,
like
so
I envision it
how
later.
Is it not sexual?
Because I don't envision it later
how
in
do you
bed.
envision it?
You do, I don't.
But, I mean, you're looking
I'm just
at a male
enjoying the size
this
at
is
the
bullshit.
moment.
This is the kind of double standard I'm talking about. Bullshit.
It's so true.
It's so
I
much
don't get
bullshit.
off on seeing that in spandex.
It's not like I got off.
You get off on it. Men get off on it. There is so how do you watch the run? I can't focus on the running.
Oh,
I could
but
just
it's
see,
not that volleyball.
It's not.
Okay.
I don't think, holy crap, I wish my husband was like that. Or when
Did I ever say that?
when we're playing with the playground, I'm not thinking about that because that is scary. I don't think about those things that
I don't
scare
mean-
me. That's scary. All that junk, that junk in the trunk.
Oh, so you're even being more crass. All right. I was just making a general. I wasn't like rating.
Yes, you
Let me rate your
because
jugs.
when you're
That
watching,
was not what I was doing.
when you're watching the
I
freaking
just thought they
volleyball
were really
team, you
beautiful.
look their bodies. You're not even
They
looking
were
at the
100%.
face.
I looked at the face. I'm picturing the face right now. They're very pretty faces.
Oh, you're picturing the face right now?
I'm
That's
picturing the
great
face
going
right
into
now.
the
I
evening
can
time.
picture the glasses
That
she
is
was wearing.
That is great going into the evening time.
I'm just saying, I'm not
Some
picturing the
people
body.
should never wear spandex ever.
There's two things that never lie. Children and spandex.
I said, one of the things I said with this one clip I saw, I said, how is he comfortable wearing this at this point? Holy shit. Is that even allowable? Is that something that they make that?
Who made it?
Well, their parents. Shit. Never mind. Thanks, Ed Mix. No playground tonight. That's right, because he's envisioning that. I'm not envisioning that. I'd be running away. Screaming. No thank you! Abort Yes. Love it. I wonder, Rachel, you know, they have to shave their legs, right, for the hair. But what happens with that? I don't know. Thanks, Amit. I really wanted to duet it. I really did. But I don't think it's appropriate. Iceman. Shit. It's going on 10 months, Leslie. Holy shit balls. Isn't that, what a topic. You said it, Beecher. You said some women, some people, not women, some men and women should never wear spandex.
Beecher, I'm still interested. So you talked to Lawler, and he says he won't even talk to his neighbor about.
Well, did Beecher say that, or was it somebody else?
Andy Kaufman.
They wear adhesive covers. For who? I'd be wearing one of those camel toe like protectors.
If the volleyball players can wear stuff that stays on, and the gymnasts, I mean, I guess Nike and whoever else makes the damn stuff has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on.
That's how men think.
Stacy's mom?
Yeah.
Remember when I was watching cutting your lawn and you came out with just a towel on?
He's scrubbing.
Great song.
He's scrubbing the table.
I am the walrus. Cuckoo, ka-choo. How did you know he was going to get up?
Because I can hear him.
All right, Bob, that's good. I got it.
I can literally hear the sounds.
Excellent. You want to
So
go?
my hearing is phenomenal.
I'll put on beach volleyball top.
I don't know, Kelly. I don't look as good as those volleyball players. Trust me. But for 50, not so bad. You had a mama and 2 cubs in your yard last week.
Good. Nice job.
Some 20-something should not be wearing the tight clothes either. No. All moms can hear. Right. I have 2 brothers. 3 brothers. 2
What
brothers.
do you want to watch? You want to watch the news or the Olympics, or what do you want to watch, Bob?
Sandy, I can't even explain to you what I saw in those spandex, but it was something very obscene.
You can watch the news.
He should win just on. I can't. Shit. Benji, we're good. Oh shit. I mean, come on. It's there for everybody to see. Men, you are feeling very inadequate at those moments, I'm sure. So the men are like, definitely some men should not wear spandex. You're making us all look bad. No, Ocean, it wasn't a swimmer. It was a runner. And I was like, what the fuck? Why is that all I can focus on? January's upstairs doing her own shit. No, he wasn't French. Should I be looking for the French guy?
Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, shit.
Pepe Le Pew. Le Pew.
Yeah. Which event are you talking about? I need to go back. It was the sprints.
Now, so we haven't left the male genitalia. Is that what we're still talking about? I mean, I spend 2 seconds talking about a French team, and here we are for an hour discussing size. Does size matter? Not in the Olympics.
No, it doesn't. But they should do something to like. How does that not affect the runtime?
I don't know, Danielle. I don't know. I don't have that problem. So
we haven't seen you in
when I
spandex.
when I have the Wilt Chamberlain problem, then we can discuss it.
Let's put some spandex on and put you next to that guy.
That's pretty funny.
Hi, Q-Wall. We're talking about the male genitalia and a runner that I saw today, and I couldn't focus on the running. All these men are like, I hope he loses, just on the principle of spandex. Oh shit. Never mind, carry on about the volleyball.
I was done with the volleyball an hour ago. Captain Hook.
No. Look at one man who's insecure about his spandex regime. His spandex game. Oh shit. Hi, Bindi.
Yes, January is here. Any other topic is great. She's upstairs. She's having a great time. Battling somebody.
She's battling. Oh, okay, carry on. What about the volleyball team?
Carry on your way, my wayward son. What volleyball team?
What about the French?
Okay, it's not like I was watching the French play Uruguay or something. I was watching the French play America, right? So I wasn't just watching the French volleyball players. They just happened to be there.
Are you smuggling grapes when you're wearing your spandex?
Grapes? No, I would say more like
even the men are looking down.
apricots.
Come on, oh, you know that.
Apricots would be more.
You're also looking down like, fuck, guy. You're making us
Apricots
all
can
look bad.
become, you know, like big apples too over time.
Oh, Pete, it was. It was way too inappropriate. You know, I feel like at that point there needs to be a child restriction. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Grapes in your prime, and then somehow they turn into raisins or grapefruits.
Oh shit!
You don't want a grapefruit. You don't want a raisin. You want something in between.
Danielle, I don't know. I'll look it up again, and then I'll let you guys know tomorrow morning.
She'll look it up again, I'm sure. That's fine. Whatever floats your boat.
Nobody wants a prune. Nobody wants a prune, Bridget. It's the motion. Yes, Orlando, speaking for every man. It's not size that matters, it's the motion of the ocean. My mom used to say that. And then I won't tell you how she followed that up. It's not acceptable for social media.
We don't know what the runner's name is.
Shit.
We don't know. But now I'm curious.
I'll find it.
Google it.
I bookmarked it.
Just Google, largesse Olympics 2024, and I'm sure the dude will show up. Or Google grapefruits Olympics 2024. Boom, there he is.
There was no grapefruits on that.
And by the way, the motion of the ocean
Google
is
horse.
what if you're in the Sahara Desert? Then what do you do?
Google horse on the Olympics. Big package run.
Hey Alexa, who's got the biggest balls in the Olympics?
She's not on.
She's not listening. You think Alexa would know?
Woo! Oh, Lord.
I like big balls, and I don't deny it.
Do we have any relation to the hemp hills?
Do we have what?
I know a hemp hill. I know a hemp hill.
Rachel?
Mm-hmm. Her
We
name
know
is
I
Rachel.
Rachel. What's that? Good grief. I haven't heard that since Peanuts. Since Charlie Brown.
Was
Good
his
grief.
name One Hung Low from China? No.
That's good. I like that. One hung low.
I gotta pee too, sorry, I'll be back.
That's like the law firm Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. Leo, I'll try not to wake up your grandpa. I hear you. We, when my dad goes to sleep, right? He when he's out and he's not getting up. He's going to the bathroom every 5 minutes. When the dogs bark, they hear something outside. Daniel, I'm like, shut up! What are you doing? Because he always wants to get up and see what the dogs are barking about. There's a dog over there. I don't remember. I can't see if it was Coco or Baxter. Baxter. Ellen or Father Mackenzie, wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved, all the lonely people. Where do they all belong? It's two Beatles today. Two Beatles requests.
Coda goes right to the. Grandpa is, yes, he does the Olympics every day just by walking.
We've been walking him.
But no, I will not put him in spandex. Inappropriate.
No. We could.
Y'all sick. Y'all are sick. Hey, Larry.
I can't even go there.
Do ladies like a grower or a shower? I would say a shower, not a grower. You're out of the running, Rich.
King, and that's all I'm going to say is King. We are very lucky. We were really lucky. And he, you know, ever since he arrived, it was really tough the first month, but the way it's developed, we are really lucky.
The first month?
Well,
the first three.
First couple months, 3 months, 4 months, but we've learned how, and he's also mellowed. You know, as the disease progressed, it became harder in some ways and easier in others. Are you still looking for the guy, the package guy?
Looking.
Just Google the package.
Oh shit! I can't. Hey Ace, how you doing? Shower. We like showers. We don't want to find. We don't want to guess. We just want to see what we're presented with, and then we have the determination if we run or we take it. No, Grandpa's not in bed.
We run or we take it? Can you explain that more? What do you mean take it?
Well, I mean, it's scary. It could be scary. So I'd rather know what I'm working with versus what I'm not. You know, with a shower, we know what the potential is.
Are you volunteering?
No.
That could be a new Olympic event.
If it's too big, we run. If you're anaconda, don't. Out.
Happy Friday, Pinker.
Pinker. In the stinker? I don't know.
You may run, but I think they can run faster than you. They're in the fucking Olympics.
I mean, I almost think I could run faster than that guy I saw today. It's got to weigh him down some, right?
He's only in the Olympics, so imagine how fast he would be if he had any. I mean, it would just be every world record gone.
They should put it in ice before they run.
I don't know who it is either, but you can bet I'm going to find out. I'm going to go looking.
You need to pull a George.
Somebody's got to know. This can't be just one person. Thanks, Lynn. I appreciate that.
I love Jax. Ice.
We're gold and silver.
We need to ice that shit. I couldn't even figure out what his name was. I watched it like 3 times.
Can we guess? What do you guys think his name is? It's got to be something like, you know.
I was like, are they doing this clip on purpose? Like,
it's got to be like.
What is the point? Like, he's stretching
Clint?
before the. No.
He's got to be Clint or Charles Bronson.
Did you ever see that video of the guy at the NFL Combine? He was running the 40 and it fell out of his shorts. No, but I would like to have seen that.
Rich, I'm surprised you remember that.
It's raining in Stockton? It looks
that
like it's
tell me that's not your phone screen.
Oh, shit. He was a runner. I don't know if he was in the Olympics, you guys. Honestly, I don't know. But he just popped up on my screen.
So it's all fake news. All right. We didn't even know if this person doesn't really exist. He's fantasy. Maybe you dreamt about it.
No, I saw it. I showed it to Deb and we watched it like 3 times. I'm like, are we really watching this guy warm up? Because all I can see is, well, screensaver. No, that's something you run away from, Emily. You don't.
We weren't talking. It was replying to a different comment from a different person. Never mind. You didn't. You missed it. You weren't here.
I was replying to screensaver.
I know. And she was replying to the screensaver that we were talking about earlier. Only nice
It was a Snickers sharing size. It was not a sharing size. It was not a mini. It was the king size. More than one.
It was the share size.
How
you doing in Morocco?
You can't share that.
Fatima, we have some friends from Morocco. Even travel even back and forth to Morocco.
It was family size.
The plenty pack. I get it. The plenty pack. We get it. So all right, we get it. Next topic. Let's move off.
Dan's feeling insecure.
Let's move out of the NBA locker room and back into reality here.
Just the tip, bro. Just the tip.
I mean, he's probably like 7 feet tall. And he's probably.
Colleen said Olympic diver Jules Boyer could poke an eye out with his huge talent.
You guys remember Greg Louganis? There's a statue of Greg Louganis, naked. I think he's naked in the statue. But I do remember him diving and bumping the back of his head.
It was a python. Shit. Jen, it was a python. I can't.
All right, enough. We're going to bore people to death if we just stay on one topic.
He cracked his head on the diving board?
Mark Spitz. That's a name from the 70s. I think Spitz was outdone by Phelps, right? Just recently. Party size. That's more appropriate. Party size. That's the talk of the party.
He's a talk.
What's wrong with you?
I gotta get water.
Her throat's hurting her for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on. But a little bit worrisome. Exactly, Bridget. It's exactly. I don't know why it's the topic of car.
Why are you looking down?
Because I didn't know what shirt I was wearing. Someone said, "Are you a Husker fan?"
Dan had to take a quick peek.
I was looking at my shirt. I'm feeling okay.
Not anymore.
I'm feeling
he's
a
not.
little weird. But
Not anymore. He's not.
Grandpa is hilarious.
I can't. At least I should.
I mean, my God, we got to move on. We can't stay on that one topic.
You're the one who's
I
kept it
can't
going.
help it. I can't. I mean, move off that damn topic.
Yeah, but
it's
you
not
said
a good
it.
topic.
My wife is coughing. I don't know why.
It's not.
What do I need to Google? Just the tip.
Johnny
Because that's all you
Knoxville.
can take in this guy that I saw in his face.
That's one of Andrew's favorite. You know those movies, those Knoxville movies. Andrew actually he makes me watch them, and they are kind of funny. I mean, those idiots that take that abuse for those movies. I mean,
No
I have that little bit of immaturity in me. I can watch it.
No hurdles.
Well, you can send a letter to my dad. Danielle has a P.O. box, I think, right?
I
on
do.
your thing.
On my thing.
So she's got a P.O. box. I don't have one on my channel, but on hers, which is Mrs.
Is
Giselle.
that who it is? Jukes? I should go get my phone to see if it's the same person.
Johnny Knoxville is freaking hilarious. And the ideas they come up with.
Cue ball.
The sad about the one guy who's not doing well, I don't remember his name, but one of the main guys from those movies.
Bam.
Bam Margera or something. He's not doing well.
I follow him on TikTok.
Bam?
I
Does he
do.
do videos?
Yeah, it's sad. It's
Like,
really
what does
sad.
he do?
Well, he just talks about his experience and how they're all shutting him out because of his. There's just so much. It's really sad because I, yeah.
Yeah, because he's Colin.
Hi, Colin. He is a liability.
Yeah.
But they have really been. I mean.
They tried. I know they didn't just ignore him. It's tough. The drugs are tough, man.
Addiction is tough.
Addiction is really tough.
Yeah, Dan's the man now.
How you doing up in Alberta?
Read that comment from Susan.
Dan bragged a couple weeks ago about that great.
Origami.
Yeah.
So I can tell Dan's the man now. Look at that smile on his face. Oh, shit.
They tried to have him put away,
They did. They all tried to have him put away. And so he's really upset about that.
like in a 5150 thing.
Yeah, and then they cut him out of the whole, series and all that stuff. It's sad. It's really sad. It's sad. He feels.
Although I've never been in the Middle East, I've never been to Europe, I've never been to Africa. I've only been basically in North America. I've been to Hawaii. I've been to maybe the Bahamas, in Cancun. I don't know, but just really, I've not been out of North America except for Hawaii.
It's a shitty situation, and I have
Pakistan.
so much empathy that I feel for him as well. It's really hard for me because I do understand his, they're friends, they did all this stuff together, and he feels
Nick, I want to.
slighted, right?
We can't travel. I mean, I can't travel personally until my dad's here because he can't travel and I don't want to be
can't-
away
we
from
can't
him
leave
for
him
a
that
month or
long.
however long it is. I
we
don't know
don't-
what I would
yeah.
come back to. So
We would never
it
leave
is
him
just
that long.
at some point, you know. Unfortunately, he's not going to be around forever, and when this part of my journey ends, then I will
Terry,
look
yes.
into possibly traveling, because especially now that I've had this social media experience, and have been exposed to people from all over the world, and the comments and wonderful things. Definitely, I'd like to see what's going on in the world.
I think we would love to travel if given the time.
He's commenting on that. He's sitting in the chair talking to the baseball game.
Oh, he is?
He's watching the Giants
No,
in
he
Cincinnati.
said, Dan, are you okay?
Um,
Thanks, Angel.
maybe he saw something on there.
I have to find it. I don't know why I didn't send it.
I don't know, but we made a commitment. We were going to stay on for 1 hour tonight, so that we can eat and do some other things. So we have been on for an hour, and we're going to go enjoy a little Friday night, get my dad in bed. It would be kind of a boring next half an hour anyway, because I got to get him ready. So thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. It was fun while it lasted, and I got to go Google and see who the hell this person is. I mean, half the entire thing was, you know. So, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate your hanging with us. All right.
I can stay for a little bit on YouTube.
Danielle's going to stay for a little bit on YouTube, so if you want to click over and see her on your Mrs. DeSal Norcal over there on YouTube, she's going to be on YouTube for a while. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a great night.
I'll stay.
Enjoy whatever you're doing.
A new man. I'm not leaving. I'm staying here for a little bit. You see the dogs?
The dogs are here.
I'll stay on a little bit. Bye, James. Have a good night. Thanks for joining again. My plan is to come on tomorrow morning. Yeah. I'll stay for a little bit. Yeah. Debbie's busy. So Debbie's upstairs doing her thing, so I'll stay a little bit. Yeah. Allison. I know, I need to find out who he is. I'll have to look. I don't know. He's what kind of guy? Your house guy? Yeah. Woody Harrelson. Kind of guy. A dog? Oh, Cassidy. Welcome to the YouTube. Welcome to the YouTube. You know, I don't really peruse YouTube. Weird. I don't. I know. They're going cuckoo. How are you guys? It's Friday night. I was tired. I had some issues last night, so I didn't sleep very well, but I took a little 20-minute nap. So, hi, Jennifer. Whose? A Malinois? A Belgian Malinois. Oh, a different type of shepherd, right? How do we find Debbie on TikTok? Her name is January, and she has some numbers behind it. She's live right now. The casino is great. The casino is great. I didn't lose any money, didn't take any money out. Played on my free play all night long. Yeah. It's hard to hear me. I'm sorry. I do. My friend Nia sent me something. So I've heard the Malinois are a little bit trickier, right? I don't know. I've just heard that with the breed itself. We've been good, Jennifer. I started chilling with JB. JB. I don't know who JB is. Justin Bieber? I don't know. Or Debbie. Who's chilling with JB? Do you pick a slot? Do you ever play blackjack? No, I don't. The Ring of Fire has been better today, Cindy. No excretions today. They're very active and love to learn. Yeah, but you have to keep them active, right? I've heard with that. You have to keep the Malinois. They're a little bit different than like our breeds, I think. I think that was in the background. Oh. Justin Bieber is up in that room. Yes. Yes, that was Hannah. Debbie's only on TikTok, yeah. There is a life-size Justin Bieber cutout that Hannah got in elementary school, and it's still in her room. Is Debbie still staple-free and splinter-free? Yes. Are you talking, Lisa, for yourself, a Malinois? Lisa, I know, is looking for another shepherd. Her baby girl is, what, 7? And so I was like, JB, what the hell? Yeah, there is a JB cut out there. Really? A Malinois? She's 8? Oh, Reagan's 8. Okay. Hi, Sean. You're not new. I'm still waiting for better pictures. One of those I think was fake. I don't trust you. Pomegranates are getting grand champion. Yes. Nice, Sandy. Just found 3 lumps on Reagan. It's probably a lymphoma. Lipoma, not lymphoma. Lipoma. They get fatty. She's a little heavy. She's a little heavy. Your girl's a little heavy. Can I say that without saying it? I said it. So there it is. No, they weren't. Did you see my response to you? I was like, this looks fake. The brain one was not, but the other ones looked a little fake. I need to see your face in them next time when your son takes a picture. I want your face in that so that way I know it's true. I don't believe it unless I see it, right? But anybody could screenshot a picture of an autopsy. So I need to see your face with the autopsy. There you have it. That's it. Not a face of Elvis when you were younger. I want to see the old face in with the autopsy, and then I'll know you're true. I like visuals. There always needs to be proof, and I need to know proof. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, Sean. Every time, just for me. Son, I need this picture. Just put my face in it because Danielle needs proof. That's it. Hi, Wen. Thanks, Fred. Welcome, Sean. He's not new. Stop it. My German's 11. I'm going to get her a friend soon. So that's what I'm saying, Diana. And I kept telling Lisa the same thing. I kept telling Lisa that she needs to get one now because Reagan is a really good dog. She's a really good shepherd. And so she helps the family and protects Lisa. And that's important. Sean, remember, I'm watching you. You're not new. You're old new. Like you haven't been here in a couple days new. Maybe that. We have a Gettin. What is my dog? Like, what is her breed? I don't know. German Shepherd, that's all I know. Are you looking as a puppy? I know you are. I have some info, turkey, tail, mushrooms, people, and dogs. Are you getting divorced? Oh, not that I know of. I've been following you and watching lives on TikTok. Thanks, India. Welcome. I was sick. Oh, no. I know, we missed you. I know when you're not here, Sean. And who's not new. He needs a little attention. He needs a pat on the back. Bad day at work today. Watch you this afternoon. Aw, I love that, Sandy. Anything I can do to help, I'm here. So that's it. So tomorrow I'm dragging Debbie with me to Wesley's games. So Josh is not going to be around, and so she's going to need help with her dilly pop. And Lainey is easy, but I told her we would come. So poor Debbie's probably going to hate me by tomorrow night. I love her. Oh, really? Your lab is? Huh. Who's that behind you? My dogs. Why do people say that? Can I just ask you a question? Why do people say, who's behind you when you're doing a live? Like, I can't see behind me? Bye, Rhonda. I can't see behind me. I can see behind me, people. This isn't the elementary school play yard. I was getting lipomas. Yes, lipomas do happen. Lots of mornings, so hearing wonderful news. I know, Sandy, it's so great. I did pick up snacks today. We went, and of course, we've got to pick up snacks. Hello, Debbie. Thanks, Melissa. I try to be funny with it, you know. I try to be funny with it because how old is Josh and who's the funniest sibling? Josh is not the funniest, I can tell you that. Josh turned 40 in January 15th. Cindy, on my camp saw earwigs. Oh God. No. Do we go to Fairfield? I passed through it. Lipomas, yes, but they grow back, so why? There's only help. Yeah, it happens. And sometimes you could be a sibling of many and still you're the only person that helps. Ed is doing great. He's watching TV. From camp, earwigs. Oh, the funniest sibling. I would have to say, gosh, it's a toss-up between Matthew and Mikey, my dad's kids. Yeah. They both are pretty funny people. Very funny. Josh isn't that funny. He thinks he's funny, but he's a Salinger. Salingers are never funny. Mm-mm. Here goes another piece of the pie. Of the bank account that's no longer existing. Girl, I feel you. I feel you. The football jersey, the Irish football jersey, I will not put it on him anymore. First of all, it doesn't fit Alan because he's gained so much weight. And secondly, no, don't test it unless it's necessary. The vets can feel them and know if they're lipomas. You don't have to remove them. I love corned beef. Yeah. Deb, is that you?
Coming down the basement stairs, or the attic stairs.
Yeah, come sit with me for a little bit. Deb's here. Deb's here. How did the battle go? Deb's here. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. We're here. I was going to get up. I was just staying on because you were still on.
Oh, I thought you were done one.
No.
I'll be Dan.
Dan doesn't do that.
Yeah, we're together.
But I like it. I like the canoodling. Can you itch a little bit more on the arm? No, not my armpit.
Here.
Yeah, that right there.
Hi, Sandy.
That feels
Hey,
good.
Jane.
Keep it going.
Sherry. Melby.
Can you massage my head too? Like that. Yeah. A little lower.
Down here.
Yeah, a little lower. A little lower. Oh, yeah.
Married. Where'd Dan go?
He left. He was tired. She missed all the fun. We were talking.
did.
Remember the runner? I was showing you his package, and I was like, is
Oh,
this,
yeah.
So we were talking about that earlier, and I was like, no, because Dan's like, well, maybe it's something you dreamt up. I'm like, no, I don't
No, it
maybe
was
know
not.
it was in the Olympics, but
Yeah.
he was a runner.
He was a high jumper.
He was a high jumper.
Mm-hmm.
How could he high jump?
Didn't you see him take them 3 steps and then high jump
Oh,
over the
he
thing?
wasn't a runner. He was a high jumper.
He was a high jumper.
How does that not get in the way?
Well, because he goes on his back. So everything was contained in the front.
I didn't even know. I thought he was a runner.
No, he was a high jumper.
I told lies. Was he in the Olympics?
Yeah, that was the what the fuck
Oh.
do you think you were watching?
Well, I don't know, because then I was like, maybe he was an Olympian. Oh, okay. No, it wasn't the balls that I saw. There was no balls.
Are you on TikTok?
No.
What's
that's
this? YouTube. Oh, I thought TikTok. Okay.
No, it wasn't the balls that
I was gonna say.
I really didn't even see any balls.
There was
It was just all girl.
dick. It was all dick. That's why I like the running, because there's no protection and it's just all there. It's like, yeah, everything's there.
He didn't have a cup on.
No, they
Erica.
don't have cups for running.
There was no cup.
Erica, no cups in running.
No, it slows you down. Mm-mm. It was literally down the leg. I mean,
Yeah,
it could have
just
popped out of the spandex.
The
at
side
bottom.
of the leg.
I mean, because that's what I'm saying. Like, why don't we
Mhm.
ace bandage it? I didn't realize, but he's on his back, so I guess that's fine.
What do you want to base bandage?
Well, he needs to strap that shit down if he's high jumping.
Yeah, because they go on their back and
Oh.
land. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's why I always watch
Yes,
the running.
a Pringle can in a spandex. Terry, that's accurate. Thank you. Thank you. It was really, we watched it a couple times. I was like, is this real?
I'm like, let me see it. Show me it again.
Let's do it one more time. So they're like, what's his name? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a high jumper. All of them are like that, though.
It was a high jumper?
Yeah. Are they running now? Is Noah Lyles running? He's doing that 100-yard or
He does the pole jump and uses his own. Yes. No, I'm not bringing Ed on tonight. You guys, he's relaxing and it's late for him. It's almost 7. He'd be really tired. Yeah. All right, y'all.
Yeah, you don't
I'm gonna get dinner ready. So now that Debbie's done, I can get off. But dash runners. There's no dashing in that running.
yeah, the hurdling and shit.
Yeah, he couldn't.
No
hurdle.
cups. No cups in that.
No.
That's all.
All the women are gonna be going for clips. I'll try to find it.
That's
And
all
then-
free balling.
I'll let you know. Yeah. Hi, Marvina. We're leaving. But anyway, thank you guys tonight.
Honestly.
With the silliness. It's Friday, so it's time to be silly. Oh, I'm
Silly
always
Friday.
silly. Anyhow, all right, guys, love you. I'll see you in the morning.
Love you guys. See you in the morning.
It's January and some numbers.
Yeah. Oh, my name? Shit. It's that's why I wish this was hang on.
And you could have just hit
I
your
know.
fucking
I
picture.
know.
Hit your picture.
Here. It's not on there. It's
Profile.
yeah. It's at January 3/1/2/0/2/1/1.
Why do you have all those fucking numbers?
Because they put them on there. Because January was taken, so they just added.
Well,
the
you could have made
numbers.
your own numbers to make it more simplistic.
I like those numbers. 3/12/02/11. At January 3/12/02/11. That's my TikTok. And you'll know it's me because it'll be January. If you type in January and you get the black, blue, black heart, that's me. Law enforcement. That's a thin blue line.
Police matter.
Blue Lives Matter. Yep. So that's how you gotta type in TikTok.
Anyhow, okay, guys, I'll see you in the morning. Have a good night.
I looked for the hearts.
Happy
Took
Friday.
forever. Oh, you found it, Trina?
3120221.
Yeah. Or it's black, blue, black heart. January. Now this is the iPhone 10XR, so be careful. It's all cracked.
Trina talks to you when she's on there. Okay, I
Yeah.
found it.
Got it?
Got it. All right, guys. We'll see ya. Maybe we'll do a live together one of these nights. I told her when we were at the casino yesterday, she was like, can we do a live here? I was like, well, you do it, because if you get banned, it doesn't matter. But this is my livelihood, so I try not to get banned.
Yeah, I get banned. I get banned a lot.
She likes to do it.
If I'm not on for a while and I'm home, I'm banned.
I'm banned. You need to come up with more accounts. You need to have 1, 2, and 3 like me.
Oh, January 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Yeah, I do. I get toxic on mine.
She's very toxic. She is like the toxics that I would love to be, but because this is my livelihood, I can't be that toxic. I gotta be nice. I gotta be clever.
Yes, Leslie.
All right, guys. Love ya. Bye.
Love you. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.